Hey, what's going on, Action? I was just resetting my follower goal. Seems like I met it,
The best rattan furniture
but unfortunately,
that are smooth, thin, and strong like silk.
it's not like I really keep the viewers.
Just as precious as a silver
Imagine reaching 100 followers,
That's no
and only what? At most, three stick around. What does that say? What's the ratio for that? So that makes the 30% chance when somebody follows that they will stick around. Doesn't seem like good odds to me, man. Is that... No, it's not 33. It's 3 in 100. So what's that? That is a... That's not how that works, right? I'm like, that's not... There's a 0.03% chance. So there's a 3%. I'm so stupid. It's a 3% chance that somebody sticks around. Oh man, all I have to do is say 3%. Because 100 is already what a percentage is. All I have to do is say was 3. Well, you might just have more falls than me. Well, finally, this took me what, 2-3 years? This took me 2-3 years. And my return ratio is what, at most 3%. Doesn't seem like good odds to me, man. Think I might be luckier getting a 5-star. Or a keynote from doing one pull right now. Actually, no. I forgot. I am at the next 4-star pull is the next time I pull is a 4-star. We have more. Yes, we have some. Most. Like, come on, who has it? Who has more? Like you have 1, 2, 3. That's already beat me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm already crushed. It is over. I just came off the cycle. I was doing some cycling before I came on stream, and I'm kind of out of breath. Kind of hard to breathe right now. Just far as the bed, hard to breathe. One thing that bothers me is that I can't make thumbnails for YouTube. Like usually streamers have thumbnails depicting the games they're playing. But for the life of me, I was trying it last night, but it always shows my banner on YouTube. Whatever my banner is, so I decided to just change my banner to something more personal. But nonetheless, that's something I'm struggling with. Oh, I thought you're multi-cycle. Just take a selfie and make crazy faces. No, I'm like a automated thumbnail because I start streaming through OBS, and OBS doesn't really give me an option to make customized thumbnails for when I start to stream on YouTube. Unless I have to do it manually every time, which I pray is not the case.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Maybe that's what I have to do.
Show no mercy. You two. Wrath from the
I do have the file, though I don't. Actually, wait a minute. Let me see something. Maybe I have to do it manually every time. Oh yeah, Invincible came back out. I was watching Invincible. Like that show and Rent a Girlfriend are two shows within recent memory that really pissed me off. Like I'm watching it and it's like, this plot is dragged out way too long. I was getting angry, man. I was like, this ain't it. This is not what I want to see. No, I'm not giving you spoilers, man. I haven't even said anything. I'm just saying that. Uh, I just want to customize fucking thumbnail, man. Is that so fucking hard? I just want a thumbnail depicting the games I'm currently playing. And I can't get it done, man. So embarrassed. And of course, I got no good artifact. Smooch. Anyway. This is another one of my daily failures that Action will be sure to remember. Don't give you spoilers. Well, have you seen Rent a Girlfriend? That show is old. I didn't watch it, but I watched the summary of it. And then I read the manga and I was so fucking pissed. I was like, this can't be real. Of course it's not real, but I was like, damn. That's this thing's getting dragged out way too long. It's getting a bit obnoxious at this point. Good lord, man. I thought you were a weeb like me. Every time I bring up an anime, it's like, nope. Never even heard of it. Don't tell me you're one of those fake weeps that I've heard about on the internet. That only got into anime because you saw Genshin Impact. Don't tell me you're one of those people. Oh no. Oh no, shit. Oh man. I had a feeling. I had a feeling, but I just buried it as I no way. That's impossible. No one. That could not be the case. But it seems my worst fears have come through. I think that might be the case. Alright, what did he say? Crit damage, crit rate. So I'm gonna put the crit damage first. EM second and crit rate third. Can I put the attack percent? No. Alright, attack percent. Oh shit. Alright, so now it goes all into HP. Am I right? I probably should keep this locked. Whatevs. So hard to delete artifacts, man. Maybe there's a defense scaler one day. I don't know, man. I'm scared. You know what artifacts I've deleted? And then found out that I'll keep these. Okay, get rid of this. How much HP am I get? Alright, you're dead to me. Hey, what's going on, Federal? Yes, sir. Came at the right time to curse me. That's the first good artifact I've gotten to roll from that set in a month. And Federal just shows up at the right time to fuck me over. Coincidence? I think not. If it's too hard to delete artifacts. The what? What is this? Monkey paw? I'm over here trying to manage my artifacts.
You two. Light up the blazing
And then Laksha is gonna offer to delete everything. That's some catch 22. Where you wish for something, but because you weren't explicitly clear, you get fucked over. Hey, something is locked. Aw. Hey, maybe that could roll well. I just went to cause I really need for everything to roll into the right stats and knowing my luck, that's not gonna be the case. What do I have right now on her? She has 14 crit rated. Yeah, this has nothing. And as such, it rolls into garbage. Okay. Garbage. Alright. Guess I'm gonna keep rolling it. And oh, okay. Is it done now? Fuck. Don't get my hopes up, Lakshan. Oh, Lakshan is already cursing me. Ah, thank you, Lakshan. You knew I would have been happy. And you couldn't let me be happy. No. You won. I'm pretty sure you won. I am positive you won. You couldn't let me have anything. It's alright, man. Couldn't let me have anything, man. I'm wondering who is worse? Is it the Lakshan or is it? Oh, and Federal? Who is the worst one, Lakshan or Federal? I can't decide. It's quite a even toss up right now. Oh man, if it just rolled well, fucker. I doubt it's an improvement. Because the other one I have a higher crit rate. He would have needed to roll. Which is crazy when you think about it. Because I feel like my Movika pieces are very fucking good. But the Akasha says otherwise. The Akasha says your stats are garbage. But I said my timepiece. Like, I'm well aware my timepiece is garbage. Sakamoto days. I assume you also have not been watching Sakamoto days. All into crit damage. W. Yeah, I figured. You would have needed to roll. Where is it? Obsidian. Where's this garbage? What if you do like this? And go like that. Let's see if that would have made a difference. Let's see if this changes everything. Okay. What's been bothering me is the fact that every time I look at my stream, it says copyright. So what's going on here? All into crit damage. W Lurka. Gotta eat. My god, man. Every time I come on stream, this guy's eating something. And he never tells me what he's having. What about you, Lakshin? What are you having nowadays? Okay, let me check again. Would this have made a difference? It would. It would have went up by 0.9%. It would have went up by 0.9% if you roll well. But it didn't. It did not roll well at all. Just normal stuff. What's normal stuff? Oh yeah, I think you mentioned some stuff the last time we spoke that I had no idea what they were. Dosu, or is it dosa? Remember way back you told me about some curd? Some kind of curd butter something. Dosa, I see. Dosai, dosha. It's like what I would consider roti or some kind of bread-like thing. Yeah, you mentioned some other things though, but I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. So what's going on? Are you going to the Ed Sheeran concert? Remember, the only thing that ever happened around me was that there was a Comic-Con nearby. Well, when I say nearby, it was behind my house. There was a mini Comic-Con in Brooklyn. I would just walk in. I just saw a bunch of people dressed up like superheroes and anime characters, and like, what the hell is going on in Brooklyn? Turns out that there was a please to gosh, give me energy recharge. Just give me energy recharge, Prage. Prage with me. Energy recharge, Prage. Everyone Prage. Say it with me. Energy recharge. It's way softer than bread. It's rice. Yeah, I can't eat rice. It's tomorrow. Nah, I don't like going outside. Yeah, fair enough. Huh? This game sucks. Okay, one more run. This is my last fragile resin. Attell use. Ed Sheeran. Only one song, well, a couple of songs from him. Like I think Castle on the Hill is one that that stuck around in my head, and one with him and Chance, the rapper, that stuck with me. Avoid our wrath. It's like, who's this Ed Sheeran? He's the guy that's gonna, like, you wouldn't think this guy would be I remember I was watching him doing not watching, I was listening to one of it. He was on a radio show I'd watch, or I keep saying watch, a radio show I listened to way back in the days. You know, like the morning radio, well, I don't know if you guys have those in India, but it was a morning radio talk show, and you're asking them about I think something about cleanliness or something, and he was just like, I look like the type of guy whose people wouldn't think. Like he said it in the British way, but somebody who wouldn't wash. He looks dirty. That's basically what he said. He said, I don't really look like somebody who will look clean. But this is the guy's voice and his lyrics, magical. And that shows you, man, you just need to be a beautiful singer, and you can win any lady's heart. Oh, what about solo leveling? I think I was watching the girls that I showed you react to solo leveling, and the reason I brought it up was because I've watched these girls a lot, and this was the first time I've ever seen them like get like flustered from a male character. Okay. I haven't been really partaking in this event. Yeah, caught up with Soul Leveling, Dr. Stone, and Online Shopper. Online Shopper? What is that? Wait a minute. Is that the anime that I don't know about? Hmm. That's interesting. I went hard, man. Like, I went hard with the Genshin achievements. So, right, I'm kind of wondering if this is something. If this quest is something that I forgot to do. And now we get to see not Fontaine, we get to see Natlin characters outside of Natlin. I'm pretty sure I did this quest. It's a good thing there's no Indian police in Fontaine right now. Oh, they probably kicked this guy out. Probably arrest him. Saying, what are you doing here, sir? Your type is not welcomed here. You're kind. Well, actually, and Clocky would kick him out to India right there. So you get over here. Where was I? What was I thinking about again? I was thinking about something. Need help with it? Oh yeah, Genshin achievements. My bad. So yeah. So basically, what happened was I downloaded one. I downloaded a scanner because I kept getting these two achievements, and I kept passing them by because I was like, I did them all. Not realizing that there was more to be done. So for the most part, I did everything. I'm missing what seems to be a few though. Like a couple of them required me to like fish 200 times. I'm never doing that. I am never fishing 200 times. There's Imagineering Team Theater. You do realize? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on in India. Unlock. Wait a minute. What? That doesn't make any sense. Why would I not have this? Yeah, right here. I have it. One guy, my friend list had 106. There's no way, because some of these are fake. That's the thing. Some of these are fake. Basically, what happens is, they download everything in the game. Like they data mine the game. So sometimes they data mine achievements that are not actually available for the player. So you end up with a couple of them that you just can't achieve. So I already know you're spreading fake news, man. Did I do this one? Something about defeat them in co-op. He's a friend who also used to stream, so I know he's a real player. What do you mean real player? Does that mean, what kind of distinction is that supposed to make? Like, I'm a real player. Probably the realest player you ever met in your life. I think there's one guy on my friend list that does have maximum though. I think the maximum is like either 158 or 150 or 1455 or 1458. I'm not sure what the maximum is, but I know there's somebody on my friend list who does have. What amazed me is that some people have crazy amount of friendship on characters. That's 75. That's nothing. This person only has 13 characters with friendship. 60. Oh, here it is. This person, max friendship. Achievements, my bad. Max achievement. And use a C60i Miko. Like, this person has it. Like, I think this is the max. Wait a minute. I'm the one that's not real. That's my whole life been a lie. Have I simply been a figment of Laksh's imagination this entire time? So what happened? Have you pulled Aglia yet? Or you buy it in time? Until you get word on Triby? What game is this? Nah, I got. Oh yeah, well you got Ewan and Bobbin. Actually, I realized that is Mr. Poke calls her Bobbin as well. I was watching his stream recently because Agli and all that. Well, I watched his stream for 2 reasons recently. Because I knew he was making a lot of noise about no power creep in the game, so I was wondering how you spin it. Seeing that even Honkai Star Rail devs agree that there's characters need buffing. Because he was basically saying you played badly or some nonsense. And I was wondering how he would spin it. Because he's been farming quite a bit as of late. They don't really pay him any mind because his content and my account are completely different. But in this situation, I was like, let me see what he's telling his audience. He pretty much downplayed it, which is to be expected. There's still a lot of pessimism about how they'll go about buffing characters. And then I was looking at this ugly gameplay, which I immediately turned off because I'm like, I have none of these characters. I don't have Sunday. I do have Robin, but and I don't have Wei Wei. I think that's what he calls her. I don't really know how to pronounce her name, so I just call it the same way he calls it. So since he speaks Chinese. Unlurk fish meatballs? What does that mean? That doesn't sound right. I don't know. I have exactly 4,000 points. That's crazy. Nice, beautiful round number right there, boys. Love to see it. Assume at this point, Federal had to have beaten Peglin by now. Maybe he has 155. What is this? Whose cursed account is Lakshin sharing this time? Because it's not just enough to have high achievements, you have to have some top 1%. And this person has no top 1%. They do have mono though. But you're right. You're right. This person does in fact check out. Any 50 CV artifacts? No, but they have a god tier timepiece. And another god tier timepiece. They form a lot of Crimson Witch. Because a few of their pieces are Crimson Witch. Yeah, look at this fucking piece. Why can't I have something like this? You're referring to my obsidian luck? I wanted that artifact. I want to run today, but I'm still far from beating Peglin. However you want to interpret beaten roguelike, however you want to interpret beating a roguelike. Man, I cheated. Dead Cells, I cheated. I saved scum. Because essentially, you know, I hate going through the entire run. And because the boss is difficult, man. You have to learn their fucking attack pattern. Instead of save scum. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. I have nothing to look forward to and I have nothing to really care about. Which are basically the same thing. The same emotion. I just didn't have anything else to say, so I said the same thing twice, but in a different, slightly different way. Hopefully you guys won't judge me for that. Who wants the win set? You know the craziest thing? The craziest thing that the win set, that the game already updated to know that her new best set is the win set. It's so insane to me. Like the win set just became a thing with her. And the game is already like, hey man, you don't want this win set? It's like, wait, what? It just became her best thing. Like literally just became her best thing. Like very recently. That's why gacha games exist. I want to run today, but still. Let the show begin. Why gacha games exist? I'm over here rambling, that sometimes I lose track of the conversation. I'm kind of all over the place today. But why does gacha games exist again? To fuck me over? So I don't get the right artifact? Hey, this actually... Oh, crit rate. Yeah, speed though, so maybe it works. Too bad I kind of run into freaking artifact XP.
Share good fortunes.
Also, Peglin has a new update in the works. It's out in the experimental version of the game. Can't wait for it to come out officially. That could change everything, man.
Eternal.
Peglin.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I'm still waiting for Trump to start a trade war with India. He's been slacking, man.
Until everything burns to ashes. Set the seas ablaze. Fight to live.
Hey, this has crit rate. Too bad I don't need it.
Existence is unity.
Let the show begin.
Share good fortunes. Until everything burns to ashes. Fight to live.
But yeah, I'm kind of like, like right now I'm in the point of gacha games where it's just a maintenance mode. There's nothing to look forward to. There's nothing to really like be excited about. And that's kind of why people like Mr. Pokey can really strive in this community, because he really gives his viewers something to look forward to. Same thing with Acapulco. Like these people will basically convince you whoever's on banner right now is the best thing ever. And that's kind of how you keep yourself excited. That's how you keep your viewers excited. By saying, hey man, you see this new toy? Look at how good this new toy is. I bet you're bored right now.
Existence is unity.
Now imagine if you had this new toy to play with.
By the wind.
Then you wouldn't even be bored.
The show begin.
Share good fortunes. Everything burns to ashes. Fight to
Oh man.
set the seas.
I just saw this shit on Reddit. Or it's nothing. Where is it? Man, this story is so funny to me. Like the way the story went out. Oh man. This lady just got pregnant with baby number 3, first with her boyfriend. truly something, truly an amazing relationship. So the teacher is it's the cat. Yeah, you've been allowed to show it on Twitch. It's art, right? Oh man, that shit had me rolling. It had me rolling. I was like, wait a minute. There's something weird about that cat. That cat don't look right. My brain was trying to piece it together, but my heart was like, no. No way. That is what I'm seeing. And it turns out it was in fact exactly what I was seeing. Do I need speed? This has 7. Yeah, I can roll speed. Okay. Maybe I roll speed again. Okay, maybe I roll speed now. And that's enough of that. That's an L. What if this gets speed? Another L. Cool. No speed, no speed. And, well, this says something. What are you? Oh. I guess I keep you around. I'm pretty sure you're gonna roll like garbage, but still. It's not like I need you or anything. And HP percent, def. Yeah, nothing. And you, I will be looking at nothing. I do have some gloves. But the question is, do I have the boots with the fur? The whole club was looking at her. But I really need a crit rate though. Body. Yeah, I don't have that. So I have some shitty ass Honkai Star Rail event. While we wait for the Peglin update. Nicador. That word feels very close to the N-word. But it's what else. I have none of these characters. I don't have Weiwei, I don't have Sunday, I don't have Aglia. Okay, cool.
Resonate all together.
Get them.
Time for resolution.
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
So what is going on here? Who is this thing? When do we get a soldier on our side? Welcome to my
become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Is to
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. All lies shall be revealed.
Get them.
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
welcome to my.
All lies shall be revealed.
Get them.
Stars echo.
Welcome to my.
So
Oh. Renew destination. Right, this is why I wanted Robin's Lyco.
Fiends or devils,
Not that I need it, but
crush them all.
thus our fates become one. All lies shall
we're right there Lyco, she's kinda. Oh, it doesn't even matter, I'm never using her. Wait, does this song stop when her burst ends? Yes. What's going on here? You decided to pick up Honkai's Star Rail Federal?
be a wisp of silk.
Fish meatballs though, that's crazy. I've never had fish meatballs.
Serenity is before me.
All lies
Yeah, it didn't look that bad, huh? It looks like a Japanese dish, to be quite frank.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Hey, I just realized the brother and sister are both on the same team.
thus our
They
fates
copy Crash. It was telling me that Crash Fever owns Sinks the entire time.
And guide you on your path.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
Get them.
All lies shall be revealed.
Will you,
Doubt,
you.
farewell.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Thus our fates become one.
Does their fate become two?
Lies shall be revealed. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I hope I win this. I don't want to do this anymore. This is not fun.
Serenity is before me.
All lies shall be revealed.
Wait a minute, wait, we're supposed to activate their skill there. Maybe I have to take over.
I hope for an end to precedent altogether.
It's of no consequence.
Resistance is futile.
A little honesty would do us good.
But this is not my thing.
Time for resolution. Thank you, friend.
How does this work? So I'm gonna advance you.
Mortals. I will watch over you and guide you on your path. Torment and doubt, farewell.
I think she gets to act again.
Countless, thus our fates become one. So fragile. Like a wisp of silk.
Tonight, stars echo. Welcome to my
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
All lies shall be revealed.
I can do this.
And I have to keep making sure I activate my skill.
Serenity is before me.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. All lies shall be revealed.
Immortality means forever.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
Torment and doubt, farewell. I will watch over you.
Man, I had to correct the message mid-sentence
Fragile, like a
to
wisp
change it to past tense.
of fates become
Oh, I see. Yeah, Scratch Fever was around. There were a bunch of characters Scratch Fever that changed the BGM when you used their ults. Most of them were versions of Hatsune Miku. Oh. Sounds kind of paid to win. What if I didn't like Hatsune Miku? You ever thought about that, huh?
Stars echo.
I could have waited.
so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Protect me.
Serenity is before me.
All lies shall be revealed.
We're not done yet. Tremble,
The hell is this? Brony just came out of nowhere.
freeze to death.
It's now or never.
This will be your burial ground. Witness the avalanche.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them. Fiends or devils.
Right for you is extremely free to play friendly.
Thus our fates become one.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
That is this show. Propaganda.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
That. Like.
A world devoured by ice.
Harmony and unison. Tonight, stars echo.
Welcome.
All lies shall be revealed.
The world that they promised.
Hey, I made it, huh? In your face, Federal. Man, that at first I was gonna skip Robin because her song is annoying as fuck. It's not that bad. Maybe I overreacted a little bit. Same thing for ZZZ. Both games have characters that sing. Robin in Honkai Star Rail. I think Genshin is the only one of the whole year games where a character does not sing. Maybe Honkai Impact 3rd, but between the three that I play, Genshin is the only one that doesn't have a singing character. Coincidence? I think not. Or maybe it's a coincidence. I don't know. Maybe a Honko. Dawe don't want singing characters. And in his game. Oh, my shoulders. Man, this I was telling Lexion earlier, this came off the cycle. Was this? Not to mention, I said most, not all. One of those BGM changing characters actually had what's still my absolute favorite piece of music to this day, and it wasn't Hatsune Miku. Wow. So for that entire 10 minutes, you had me believe it only Hatsune Miku was this, able to change the BGM with your ult. I feel betrayed. I feel lighter. I was just like, oh, just Hatsune Miku. You didn't even clarify, man. I'm hurt. Welcome to my... So what are you saying yesterday? I think you're saying you're gonna go through and finish up some kind of Genshin event. What is going on tomorrow? Is tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow is that. Tomorrow will be the day that we finally get that she right here sings. Not right now, but she sings when she does her altar as well. But now she's called la la la, la 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 la, which at first I found extremely annoying, but I grew used to it because for some reason Hoya likes to make your singers somewhat above average when it comes to strength. And who am I to skip those type of characters? Said welcome. Like, I can't tell you, man. I really love this ice chick. I think she's the best character ever designed in all of gaming. Of all the Hoya games I play, I think she's the best design character. She's extremely fun to play. If you can't read, it's not my fault. Oh man, not you too. You're sounding like Clockity when it comes to black people. I'm just joking around. What is this though? I could keep this. I'll keep it. I'm not gonna level it up. Oh. So what do you have to look forward to now in Ballad? What is going on in the worlds of cats? Is there anything you're excited for, or are you just in the saving mode right now? Because while I get tempted in other games, like right now, I'm pretty much close in every single game. Well, I say every game, but I'm close in. Actually, William Waves, I'm not pulling. I already like went hardcore on the last banner, but so I'm not pulling there. But for Honkai Star and ZZZ, I have built pity. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty close for both games when it comes to my pity. Because I have nothing exciting to really care about. New Battlecast updated, dropped in JP, so looking forward to its release in global. Anything new? Any new characters? Any new collabs? Like Genshin is the one game I'm able to save in. Like, not really. Have I really slipped up in Genshin? I think the one time I had a breakdown in Genshin, when I say breakdown, I mean I went out my pull plan. Actually, twice it happened. It happened with Ayaka and it happened with Eula. And those two are my biggest regrets. Because I went for Eula because I was like, hey, the game ain't getting difficult. And our fitness character is very attractive. Maybe I finally do the waifu of a meta thing. And that was one of the biggest regrets in my life. When it comes to Genshin Impact, I was like, wait a minute. I like playing the game. I could just look at your picture. I didn't have to pull her. Like her profile image, and that's what I did for Shenhe, that's what I did for Clorant. Like, while I think these characters are very attractive, I don't need to pull them to look at them. They're in the character archives. So whenever I need to see them, I just go to the character archives. But yeah, Eula was the one time I went for waifu of a meta and getting stronger. Like, I got her for damage, and she's doing nothing. She is doing nada. Hey, I get one more. I get one step closer to reaching 300, and then I get to choose my free 5-star. This took me almost a year. How far away am I? I am 8 away now. The most hype for the update are talents, additional abilities for 2 kind of unexpected units, as well as Ultra Form for Ultima Galaxy Cosmo. Well, that's a mouthful. That's quite a mouthful for a character's name. So where can I get 8 pulls? Do I have to wait? Like, it seems like I have to wait till essentially the end of February, because you get 1 from here each week. This place gives you 1 each week. You get it right here. You get it right there. So you get 1, so that's 3 weeks. And March 1st, I would get the other 5. So yeah, I have to basically wait till March. There's no other way for me to get them. Who uses these? Lycon uses these. How much do I need? How many do I need? I could just buy them. Where is Senior Lycon? Because he's the one I'm picking. This doggy boy is what I'm picking. 3, 4. You only need what? 5 of these things. Yeah, you don't really need much. Do I have enough to crown? Actually, 5. I guess I go hard. I get 9. I already seem like I have enough to max him out. I'm already close, so I might as well just finish it. I have nothing to look forward to, nothing to build. So I'm just min-maxing for nothing. This is what you do when you're bored, man. I'm like 9 away from free 5-star in HSR. I'm leaning towards E4. Well, you have a lot of Claras. That's a. I don't even have that much Claras. That's a lot of Claras, man. Some might say that's a little bit too many Claras. Man, have I told you guys how much I love this character? She's literally the only reason I'm still playing ZZZ and enjoying myself is because of her. If it wasn't for her, I'd quit this game. Because every other character they released is garbage. And I kind of think they knew that the game was very annoying to play with other characters. So they kind of made this, because she's basically like a Archon for this game. The ice chick is essentially like an Archon, so she's exceptionally strong compared to the rest of the cast. And compared to the rest of the game, to be quite honest. Oh man, he got to the face. Thought it could have killed you. I hope she gets pod creep soon and you can quit this game. Man, actually no, always looking out for me, man. I'm sure that's coming from a place of kindness, right? You say this guy's too addicted to gacha games. We have to set him free, right? It's nothing malicious, right? It's not like you're saying that I'm actually having fun for once and you want my fun to die. You're probably just saying we need to free this guy from the gacha addiction he's clearly suffering from. You'll still find an excuse to satisfy his addiction. Maybe you can play real games like Fortnite. Man, I'm never good at shooters. So my PC can't hold any more games. I have to play it online. I would have to play that online. I'd have to play it on my PlayStation 4 or dual action set and buy a. Wait a minute, you're not fighting? And they're just standing there. I was like, I guess I stopped your face. I skipped the face. Because they were supposed to do something where they zip across the field a couple thousand times. I thought you had natural talent for no, that's the one thing I'm really... Because controllers, I'm not good with controllers. Or what am I trying to say? I'm not good with a keyboard. And controllers are not good for shooters. And I don't like using controllers. Like, mouse and keyboard is not my thing. So I already like, I can't even play these type of games with mouse and keyboard. And then on top of that, controllers are not the best for shooters. That's why they have aim assist and all that bullshit built in. Am I right or am I right? Like the only kind of games I personally enjoy are single player games. So, much like these, like the ones I play, like Genshin Impact, is a game I would play for as a $60 game. Would I play this as a $60 game? Hell no. There's not really much going on in this game for me to have much to look forward to. Who's better in this team? Is it her? Or is it, what's her name? Nicole? Nicole is a new Roblox. It has multiple game mode. All my friends play on controller. Wait a minute. Kind of feel like you went out your way to find friends that play on controllers so you could beat their ass, huh? Wait a minute. It says defensive assist. Didn't it? Oh shit. I don't even know what to do. Oh man, I was like, wait a minute. Got this chick right here of what some might refer to as a fatty. She doesn't really show it off though, so.
Officer 148, Juyen. We fighting? This is the strike. Only the... Okay, let's get ready.
I have to do a defensive assist. Meaning that I need a character that has a melee weapon who will actually block the attack. Somebody like GUN with backup. Oh, or evasive assist. Oh. It doesn't matter. Just have to wait for these fuckers to attack me. We have unlimited amount of these.
Take cover.
Now I have to basically activate my altar so I can get back to doing these things, huh? Yeah, this character's not very hot, huh? Okay, here it is. My ult's back up. Now we'll wait, huh? Just massive boobas, though.
Keep a look. Courage is power. Knowledge is more
Damn, I'm about to fail.
glory.
I have 12 seconds, huh? Yeah, we can see up her. It's skirt too.
Missed me. Understood.
Yeah. I think I got just enough. Bro, that's a fate worse than death. Watching TV shows instead of games. Oh, wait. I do watch TV shows. At least you won't be stuck waiting for respawn all the time. He'll be stuck waiting for episodes though. Just watch completed shows. Eventually you run out of show. Why you think I watch those girls react? Because I watch it and then they watch it. So I get double the fun. But yeah, I was talking about a show called Ishura. It's kind of slowed down right now. It was pretty interesting when I was binge watching it. But right now it kind of on the slower end. I still have hope for it in the future, but for now, my excitement for future episode has definitely been reduced. So I've used this chick 3. Probably use her every day, let's be real. Come to my just watch shows completed. So what do you think of solo leveling? Is it living up to your expectation? Is it meeting your... Is it as exciting as you thought it would be? I'm just waiting for one day Federal to come into stream and be like, hey man, I caught up with all those animes you've been talking about. I'm like, wait a minute, what? No way, finally. And then I'll be like, yeah, me too, man. I finished Cats. And then we both laugh. And then realize this is all a dream. No, none of that happened. Yeah, none of that was real.
This is the path I follow.
This is the path I follow.
Is the concert starting?
Welcome to my... Alright, I'm gonna preach. Hey, I get to swap her. Does this have attack percent? Oh, it does have attack percent. This does also have attack percent. This is pen though. What is this? Why do I have pen? Tell me this entire time I've been running around. Wait a minute, was that all for nothing? How does this work? I need to replace something. Oh, I guess this is fine. I guess it was all for nothing. So this entire time I had pen on this chick. Oh man, this entire time I had pen on her. I had no idea. Well, that's awkward. You playing good games like Battle Cats? Yeah, just assume I'm in a simulation if you ever say something like that. Oh man. And further watching anime, I would also have to assume I'm also in a simulation based on that. There's no way that'll be a reality that I live in. In 11 hours, okay, the most is I've got him to play Minecraft for one day, yeah. I just can't get the concept via Minecraft. I don't know what the point is. And that's probably why Clockity has such a poor interpretation of black people. I failed her. I failed Clockity. And ever since then, she has had a disdain for black people. So I tried to play with this N-word. And he just ran away like a little bitch. And ever since then, man, Clock Kitty has not looked at black people the same again. Ah, man, I fucked up. I never knew my actions could have such a long-term chain effect. Maybe vice versa. I'm not racist. I still love all my Indian brethren. You guys are not gonna change me. I'm still curious. Does this shit even work? Minecraft is basically a chill sandbox game. You just do what, yeah. Exactly. I need a purpose. I needed something to look forward to. That's why gacha games and me click so well, because I have a character to look forward to. I have artifacts to look forward to. I have content that I would like to beat to look forward to. In a gacha game, in a game like that, I have nothing. But seriously, does this even work on her? Weeping Cradle. I have to go Google this shit. It's like one dude making content for this game.
Weeping Cradle provides pen ratio and applies a stacking debuff on enemies whenever the equipper attacks a target. And even though this debuff is extremely strong, don't get me wrong, Weeping Cradle is a very potent weapon. This debuff is also very short-lived and can only be applied by the equipper's attacks themselves, which means Lucy's Force cannot apply it. This also means for Rina, we are looking at constant swap-ins to keep up the debuff, and for Lucy and Sakaku, the practical value is near zero. Unless you want to play Lucy main DPS, in which case Weeping Cradle is actually really good and even ahead of her signature weapon, at least at the cost of trading energy regeneration for more damage. Nicole can actually use Weeping Cradle, and while her field can reapply and hence maintain Weeping Cradle's debuff for far longer than all other supports, at least as of right now, she also has access to the Vault, which is a very competitive A-rank option. So what does that mean for Weeping Cradle? Well, Cradle is fantastic for Rina and also great for Nicole. However, if you have the Vault for Nicole and
Does Weeping Cradle work on Astrael? It should. It looks like she's doing off-field damage. I'm not even sure if... Yeah, man. So hard to get information out here. Are you serious, sir?
Is the concert starting?
Let me check something else.
We really harness. Eradicate. Pick me, and I promise you'll learn big. Don't just think about it. Do it.
I guess I have to do something scuff.
This is the path.
1,
Ready. Is the one. So pick me.
2.
Stage will be mine. What the no?
Man. Oh, this sucks. This whole time I've had this girl on a fucking trash weapon. Cause it seems like she doesn't even use it. Oh wait, where's... Hey, what's going on, Evelyn? I'm over here distracted. Trying to figure out whether I made a massive mistake. With what weapon I leveled up. Where were we? So you go to main part winner. We go to Zenless Zone 0. We go to Agents. We go to Astra Yao. We go to builds. We go to... He doesn't even mention Reaping Cradle. Doesn't even mention Weeping Cradle. Okay. What's the stats looking like here? Not much stats, actually. Oh shit. Is this really considered off-field? All I get is 180 attack. No game audio. Wow, interesting. The movie is so focused on testing dumb shit. So what's going on here? Ruin getting kissed is always the right weapon. How does the gacha work? What's going on here? What did I miss? Don't worry, I got you. Sup, Mr. Anime, Evelyn Murder Maid, how goes the gacha? I was losing at Yu-Gi-Oh! Ruin getting kissed. Who's Ruin? Is it Ruin May you're talking about? This doesn't really buff anything. Where were we? Maybe it's Kaboom Cannon. And I feel like I get more uptime or energy recharge with this beat, with this thing. How does this go? So you go like this. Nicole. Nicole gives you back this. Replace.
Don't just think about it. Do it.
Don't just think about it. Do it.
This is the path I follow.
I love to do her.
One of the good things. Ooh, we really hard enough. So pick me, and I. Ooh, stage will be mine. What the?
What's going on here? Yes, run me. One character, man. Man, I'm hoping Sparkle gets buff. I'm praying. I'm like praying. Buff Sparkles. Man, I went far. And that fucking got me. Okay, la 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 la. Okay, is there any buffs I could visibly see that's going on here? Point 5, that's not her. So basically I could see that. And that's it. Is she like, does the Weeping Queer like do nothing for this chick? At all? But this game... I wish I could test it out. Alright, I need somewhere else to test. Okay, that's the first half. Let me switch this with this.
Is the concert starting?
And let me cook. Let me cook. I feel like I'm close. I don't know what I'm saying, but let's let me cook, guys. Okay, so basically, stats are pretty basic. Nothing to see here. Pen is a bit higher than average, but there's no plus. So we're just gonna, and then we're going to check out her now. See if there's anything going on. Her burst is still going. Man, navigating this menu so freaking hard. Huh? Alright, so she get 0.6, so there it is. She gets 0.6 energy. But the damage buff is not being calculated. Yes, she does get the 0.6 energy.
It's up to you.
So Astra Yao is considered on field, meaning that she does not get the 0.6 energy. Whereas, what's her name does get the 0.6 energy. So she does not get that 0.6 energy. What is going on here? Everybody just give her the bashful demon. Say fuck her. What's her name? So this is the one people recommend the most. This is the one people recommend the most. That's what you have going on here. You have a bashful demon. Hmm? Interesting. I kind of feel fucked right now. The whole time using that thing, and I'm beginning to realize that maybe it was not good, huh? Okay, so that's what ours. Let's see. Let's see if I'll be making a mistake. Let's go back to this thing. And let's keep cooking. Still here. The game was losing, became winnable. Are you still using tier elements? I think last time you told me about this. Some guy switching his deck in the middle of the match. And now I'm wondering, have you not learned your lesson? Have you not decided to go full meta and use the most up-to-date? We're calling it Rizal. Rizal. Is that the new meta deck? Or Vizil? I remember what it's called. Well, that's the deck I've seen the most when it comes to IRL. So the only debuff I see here is from Nicole. Man, everything Nicole says sounds so filthy. You're not gonna mess up my new clothes, are you? It's like, maybe I am. Maybe I will mess up your new clothes. Pride wouldn't secretly hold you back and brainwash people like you. Oh no, you got a big pride win. You got an anti-pride winner in chat. What does that mean? Got a big pride win over here. So how do you verify fucking thing is working? That's what pisses me off the most. I can't verify if it's working. Because I'm trying to verify how you know Weapon Creative's working. Is it a debuff? Is it a stat increase? Is it a... But yeah, man. That's why you need people like Laction around to speak truth to power. Because people just let Prywin get away with their bullshit, but not Laction. Laction is there to make sure Prywin does not get away with their bullshit. You have to fight the man. That's funny though, that where we could get manipulated by the gacha in game, but outside sources, that's where Lakshin draws the line. Man, her ass is fat. Win again, but else. Is it impossible? Alright, so I guess Evelyn stuck around. Whereas Lakshin and Fredo disappeared on me. I knew I couldn't trust them. When the times got tough, I knew they would be the first to run away. Always knew, man.
Don't just think about it. Do it.
Eradicate all one.
Is the concert starting? Ooh, we really harmonize.
Always knew those guys would be the first to disappear. Alright, so let's check this out. Alright.
This is the path. Let's make a grand entrance. You're not gonna mess up my new clothes, are you?
It's been a while. Yes, it does. Time sure does fly, doesn't it? Time sure does fly. Alright, so what is this? So I'm gonna go like this. Just see 2742. Two 742.
I'm here. Let my song move everyone.
Again, I see 2742. What does my stats look like? 1290. So the first E I do results in me doing 2742. When I switch in.
The stage will be mine. The Denny's keep rolling. My blade is ready. This pick me, and I promise you'll learn big. Is the concert starting?
Let's see if I could do more than that.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
2742. Remember that, Lakshin? Lakshin's not over here anymore. I forgot how long ninjas can drag out games. What? Whoa, I did way more damage. It does work, huh? That's some kind of ninja deck you're playing? Against? 2742. Yeah, and I did 2910 by switching. Yeah, she doesn't get the buff, but it's definitely a stronger buff than the weapon I had before. She doesn't get the element, the energy recharge thing, unfortunately. But she definitely gives a higher buff. So what is that looking like right now? So let's do some quick calculations. Let me carry the one. I was putting against ninjas with DDD. Damn, man. When I was the deck that was my favorite towards the end of my Yu-Gi-Oh career was Six Samurais. So you tell me that the ninjas are not better than Six Samurais? Alright, so that's an 8% increase. Alright, it's not that much. I don't know. These nuts. Yeah, leave it to Federal to make a childish joke. Me and Elvin over here having a very mature conversation about children's card game. And then Federal have to sneak in and turn it into a joke. Why can't we be more mature? Oh, Federal. Why can't it be more like me and Evelyn over here? Ninjas are like rogue. Same theory. Serious? I thought Six Samurais. Oh well, this fell off into a ditch. But I really like Six Samurais. Where were we? So tomorrow we're gonna have double drop. That's something to look forward to. I already have like a bunch of stacks saved up, so there is that. And tomorrow I will be getting. How do I go back to the menu? Okay, so when does this refresh? This refreshes in 20 hours. So 24 hours from now would be about 12 p.m. 24 hours from now will be like around 12 p.m. Maybe because 6M supporter hasn't been good since 2012. Oh man. Wait to make me feel older than I am. It's amazing to even know when they're last relevant, to be quite honest. It's like, how does this guy know this was the last time these characters were relevant? I missed out to some fun times then. Six Sam OTK. I was talking about the OG Six Sams with the backfield. I don't remember what the car was that allowed you to like search for other Six Sams. It was also known as 3 years ago. Good lord, yeah, Grandmaster. Like some of these cards were around when I was playing. Not this one though. Was he around? I don't think he was. 1900. I think this was the best one that was around when I was a kid. When I was playing, was the Grandmaster. And it seemed like you were only allowed one copies. This one was also not around when I was playing. I don't think was this one of the OGs? It probably was one of the OGs. That shaker. This was an OG. I don't think this was an OG. I don't think this was a Fire Flint lady.